Golden hour. There's something magical about how the light touches everything. It's calm, it's warm, and it just glows. And that's exactly what inspired this outfit, my Diwali look. Diwali for me isn't just about lights and sparkle. It's about that soft, glowing feeling, like golden hour wrapped around you. So today, I'm creating a piece that reflects that. Elegant, subtle, but still festive. Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm using 150 GSM golden satin, a fabric that instantly reminds me of the soft, glowing warmth of the sun during golden hour. It has that perfect balance of shine and flow. Not too heavy, not too light, just enough to capture the dreamy radiance that makes everything feel calm, beautiful, and almost magical. This time, I decided to skip the usual pattern and go completely instinctive, draping the fabric directly on my body. There's something so freeing about letting the fabric guide you, almost like it already knows what it wants to become. With a piece of chalk, I started marking out the side seams, following the natural curves and fall of the satin. Then, using my skill, I refined the edges to give it a clean, precise shape. Because even a spontaneous design needs that touch of structure. Once I had the marking just right, I carefully followed the chalk lines, cutting along the curves that would shape the silhouette of the dress. After refining the shape, I aligned the panel and started stitching them together, gradually bringing the lower part of the dress to life.
The earthquake was a 5.3, but there any damage to the ancient sites. There was news coverage that for weeks now. I followed her for years. She was great whenever she was on coast to coast. One of my favorite episodes. Now we're going to go all the way back to the beginning.
It's such a satisfying process. Seeing a flat piece of fabric slowly takes shape into something that feels alive, fluid, and completely my own. It's time to move on to the top of the empire line dress, the part that truly brings the whole look together. I'm starting with the lining first, because that's where the foundation of the perfect fit begins. This time, unlike the draped lower half, I decided to go a little more structured and use a paper pattern. I carefully pinned the pattern pieces into the lining and the golden satin, tracing every curves and darts before cutting them out with precision. There's something so satisfying about watching those flat pieces slowly come to life, each one perfectly shaped to hug the body just right. After stitching everything down, I tried it on. And it fits so beautifully. The lines sat exactly where I wanted them, smooth and clean, giving that elegant empire silhouette I had in mind. The golden satin just glowed under the light, soft, warm, and radiant, like it was meant to be worn in the golden hour itself. Now comes the most gorgeous and exciting part, the jacket. Honestly, I have been waiting for this moment since the beginning. Just look at the fabric. It's absolutely stunning. But as beautiful as it is, cutting this fabric was no joke. The glass beads made it quite tricky to handle. So I had to take it slow, carefully following the pattern line. Once I had the pieces cut out, I went to over the edges by hand, gently removing the beads along the seam allowance. That step might sound small, but it's important. It prevents the needle from breaking and makes stitch smooth and clean. After prepping all the pieces, I hand stitched the entire bodice together, making sure every joint stayed neat and strong without disturbing the beadwork. And then come the shoulder pads. I had already covered them with matching fabrics to keep everything cohesive and soft against the skin. And finally, the sleeves. Two beautifully crafted pieces that completes the structure of the jacket. Just imagining this beaded jacket layer over the golden satin dress excites me. The contrast of the texture, the shimmer of the beads against the smooth satin, it's pure elegance. This combination is going to glow under the light, just like the golden hour itself. Now that I have completed all the pieces, it's finally time for the most magical part, putting everything together. As I'm showing you the golden satin dress beside the beaded jacket, it feels like watching the sunset unfold in fabric form. The soft sheen of the satin catches the light just like the calm glow of golden hour. Warm, dreamy, and full of quiet elegance. It's more than just an outfit, it's a feeling. Like standing in the perfect golden light where the day meets night, where the calm meets celebration. And that's exactly what I wanted to capture. The essence of golden hour wrapped in warmth and sparkle of Diwali. That's all for today's video. Hope you like it. Bye bye.